Question 151. How do you ensure that feedback mechanisms within a collective leadership framework remain effective and constructive? To ensure effective feedback mechanisms in a collective leadership framework, I promote a culture of openness and continuous improvement. Implementing regular feedback cycles, such as bi-weekly retrospectives, allows team members to share insights and experiences constructively. I encourage the use of specific, actionable language, focusing on behaviors rather than personal attributes, to make feedback more impactful. Training sessions on giving and receiving feedback help cultivate a positive approach to criticism. Additionally, I would employ anonymous surveys to gather honest insights, ensuring that everyone feels safe to express their thoughts. By prioritizing constructive feedback, teams can enhance their performance and strengthen collaboration. Question 152. Can you describe a situation where you successfully implemented collective leadership practices in a challenging environment? In a previous engagement, I worked with a tech team facing high turnover and low morale. The existing leadership structure stifled collaboration. I initiated a series of workshops to introduce collective leadership practices, emphasizing shared decision-making. By forming cross-functional sub-teams, we encouraged members to take ownership of specific projects, fostering accountability. I implemented regular check-ins and feedback sessions, enabling open communication. Over time, team cohesion improved, and turnover decreased as members felt more valued and engaged. The successful transition to collective leadership not only revitalized the team's culture, but also led to increased productivity and innovation, demonstrating the model's effectiveness even in challenging environments. Question 153. How do you address potential power dynamics that may arise in teams transitioning to a collective leadership model? Addressing power dynamics in teams transitioning to a collective leadership model requires proactive intervention. I begin by conducting a thorough assessment of existing dynamics through surveys and one-on-one interviews, identifying any imbalances. Establishing clear guidelines for participation and decision-making helps democratize authority, ensuring that every voice is heard. I facilitate discussions on power and privilege, encouraging team members to reflect on their own roles and biases. Implementing rotating leadership roles can also mitigate entrenched power structures. Continuous monitoring and open dialogue about power dynamics foster a culture of accountability, ensuring that the collective leadership model truly reflects shared ownership. Question 154. What techniques do you utilize to develop a shared understanding of goals and priorities among team members? To develop a shared understanding of goals and priorities, I employ techniques such as collaborative goal-setting workshops and visual mapping. I facilitate sessions where team members co-create a shared vision, ensuring alignment with organizational objectives. Using tools like OKRs, objectives and key results, helps clarify priorities and track progress. Regularly reviewing these goals in team meetings reinforces commitment and accountability. I also encourage open discussions about individual contributions to the collective vision, which fosters ownership and engagement. By embedding these practices, teams can cultivate a unified direction, enhancing their effectiveness in achieving shared objectives. Question 155. How do you incorporate technology into the collective leadership framework to enhance collaboration? Incorporating technology into the collective leadership framework enhances collaboration through various tools and platforms. I advocate for using communication tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams to facilitate real-time discussions and knowledge sharing. Project management software such as Asana or Trello allows for transparent tracking of tasks and responsibilities, promoting accountability. Video conferencing tools enable remote teams to connect and collaborate effectively. I also recommend utilizing collaborative document editing platforms like Google Workspace to facilitate joint contributions. By leveraging these technologies, teams can enhance their collaborative efforts, ensuring that collective leadership principles are effectively integrated into their daily operations. Question 156. What are the challenges of implementing collective leadership in remote or hybrid teams, and how do you address them? Implementing collective leadership in remote or hybrid teams presents challenges such as communication barriers and feelings of isolation. To address these, I prioritize establishing clear communication protocols and regular check-ins to ensure all team members feel connected. I encourage the use of video conferencing for meetings to foster personal connections and engagement. Utilizing collaborative tools helps maintain transparency and accountability, allowing team members to contribute equally regardless of location. Additionally, I promote virtual team building activities to strengthen relationships and trust. By proactively addressing these challenges, I can facilitate a successful transition to collective leadership, even in remote or hybrid environments. Question 157. How do you measure the impact of collective leadership on team performance and morale? Measuring the impact of collective leadership on team performance and morale involves a combination of qualitative and quantitative metrics. I establish KPIs related to project outcomes, such as completion rates and quality of deliverables, to assess performance improvements. Employee engagement surveys provide insights into team morale and perceptions of the collective leadership model. Regular feedback sessions allow team members to voice their experiences, helping identify areas for enhancement. Additionally, tracking retention rates and internal promotions can indicate the overall health of the team culture. By analyzing these metrics, I can effectively evaluate the impact of collective leadership initiatives and make data-driven adjustments. Question 158. Describe your approach to ensuring that all voices are heard in decision-making processes within a collective leadership framework. Ensuring that all voices are heard in decision-making requires a structured yet inclusive approach. I implement techniques such as round-robin sharing during meetings, where each member has the opportunity to contribute without interruption. Anonymous feedback mechanisms can also encourage quieter members to express their thoughts freely. I emphasize the importance of active listening and encourage team members to ask clarifying questions to ensure understanding. Creating smaller breakout groups for discussions promotes participation from those who may feel intimidated in larger settings. By fostering an environment where diverse perspectives are valued, I can enhance the collective decision-making process effectively. Question 159. How do you balance the need for collective input with the necessity of making timely decisions in fast-paced environments? Balancing collective input with timely decision-making in fast-paced environments requires a strategic approach. I advocate for establishing clear decision-making frameworks, such as defining which decisions require group consensus versus those that can be made by designated leads. Utilizing time-box discussions ensures that input is gathered efficiently while maintaining momentum. I encourage teams to prioritize issues based on urgency and impact, allowing for quick decisions on critical matters while reserving deeper discussions for less time-sensitive topics. Regularly reviewing these processes helps refine them, ensuring that the collective leadership model remains effective even in fast-paced settings. Question 160. How do you facilitate collective decision-making in a team with diverse backgrounds and opinions? Facilitating collective decision-making requires creating an inclusive environment where every voice is heard. I employ techniques such as structured brainstorming and affinity mapping to organize ideas. I also utilize consensus-building methods, ensuring that the final decision reflects the group's collective intelligence, and I encourage open dialogue to address differing viewpoints. This fosters trust and collaboration, leading to more innovative solutions. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.